Hi people, today I wanted to show to you how to match camera resolution to canvas size. Sometimes it is inactive. Don't worry. Oh yes, because sometimes it doesn't match second layer when you want to change canvas, because when it is, you can see border. Sometimes it is much smaller, so you cannot draw beyond this. First of all, what I will need to do, because I copied the tablet test 0 OpenToonz catalog project to different partition, we need to delete XML files. I have to tell program so we can use another but the same catalog for new project for you to show what I mean by saying this. I don't need those files. These files have been used to paint. I think I'm still thinking what to do. Maybe I will get rid of this. What we got? Backup D. Preferences. So I can switch between catalogs, but this time I will show to you how to match camera resolution to canvas size. After that you have to quit application, because we still need to get back to program, because program will then remember settings. And keep in mind before you launch application, because this is the newest compilation, you have to go to this catalog and you have to rename exe file, that one here, to extension old. Otherwise error will come up. Because we have got the newest compilation. Now after when we tell you the program what to open, we have to go to File Project Management, because I want to work using a different project. Camera Match Resolution. This is name of project. And I will attach all the files to that catalog, so application will know where to get files from. And only in that catalog you can create a new level. Because I have to show to you, because sometimes canvas doesn't match camera resolution, because I found better way to be able to do that. Load the scene. Not everything we have got here, because I will be adding new level. Delete columns, and after that we can use a new level, depending what level are you working with. I use DFI format and raster level, and make sure you save in that catalog. Very, very important, people. And now this is what I meant. You don't see in proper resolution. Let me to check. Let me to explain. Canvas size. It shows to you not what we want. It must show canvas size, which is on the bottom. So what I will do, level settings, use the camera DPI, I think after when we use this, I don't need it, to be honest with you. Oh no, this is not quite right. What camera resolution have we got? Thematic animation? Because it actually you can also use level settings resolution, or you can go again to drawing. I still want to use this resolution. Mm, because that one seems to be much higher, because this is like painting level, painting layer. So we have to move it to bottom. When you hold my left mouse button, you can drag, uh, actually, painting layer should be below. Mm, okay, what we got here? This is actually too big. I will check something. Level settings, image DPI. Actually, this is important. You can still use these values. Mm, mm, okay, instead you can use camera DPI. So you can have lots of workspace, or you can check with this. But check how much workspace have you got, because I consider it to be important. 2300 on the bottom. We can deselect this, so you can, wait a minute, I don't want to be unlocked. Use level settings instead. Okay, this is what we wanted. Because you can match camera size to level settings. This is what we needed. And after changing that, it is perfectly, everything is working okay. Now I will create a new blank drawing, and new files in catalog will come up because we need higher quality image. But after showing you what you're supposed to do, it can be tricky at the beginning, but once you get used to, you should be okay. Save all, and you can see we created new empty TFI files, but once you started to paint, for example, let us to select the brush. I don't use PNG format because for some reasons it gets worse quality of the painting, quality of the brushes. For example, I tried the PNG format for coloring this. it ruined the quality of my images PNG format. But make sure you go to first frame and use save all. Now we have overwritten our files. Hopefully this will not ruin quality of my project. Project management, everything is included in one folder. Otherwise, if you don't know where your files are, you will see red missing files in one of the columns. I use raster level. You have a huge library of the brushes. Some brushes you can import. Some brushes, if you have got brushes, library brushes from program called My Paint, this is quite interesting. I don't have this. I can easily copy to program files. Uh, I think you have to go to OpenToonz stuff. Where did I copy this? OpenToonz stuff. Library. Like paint brushes. Not everything is included here. What we don't have. And after that, I check what we don't have. Panda. Oh, something I didn't copy. I have to check a different catalog. This is quite interesting. And another library. I have to save the project and to show to you, and I will get back to you. Because this is completely free and open source application. It was released 9 years ago in March 2016. But at that time I knew nothing about the program alone. And after that I have to open up project. But make sure you select one of the levels so you can see raster brushes. And this is what I imported. You can see some of the new brushes which we didn't have. I have imported already. You can see on the bottom how huge library got. Many new brushes I imported which have cool effects. I like very much brushes, library brushes of my paint and people. Okay. But this tutorial was mainly to show to you how to match camera size to level size, canvas size, because you cannot draw beyond the border if you don't have proper resolution of your level. This is why you had better to check what resolution you have. I don't want to have too big because it will take more time to save. You can still work in 4K resolution, but sometimes it can take a little bit longer for files to be saved. Because sometimes OpenToonz it takes long time for program to save entire project. I hope you like my video tutorial. And last thing I wanted to mention preferences. Drawing. We have three different modules. Vector level, Toons raster level. But that one does not support my paint brushes. And don't use PNG format because it will ruin your uh, quality of your painting, of your brushes. You will see some strange artifacts, squares. Hopefully this will not come up after when I save it to TFI format. Separate layer. Okay, see you people.